Good morning. Good morning. All right. Now let's mute that. Good evening, plebes. What's going on, man? Oh, I gotta get rid of that one. Keep forgetting to delete that. How's everybody doing this morning, evening? Hope everybody's doing well. Divine and dusty and on the sky. Messages of moonshine. Say it's there, I drain my eyes. Country road. Take me home. Midnight Tabby, what's going on? Ah. It happens. All right. I think we were doing just finishing up with a contract last time on here. Yes. Okay. So we got to take this back to the Mountain Mama. Oh, take me home. Country roads. There you go. Sorry you had a massive weekend. Maybe that's a good thing. Keeps you busy. I'm just waiting for the weekend to be over so I can get word on if I got that job from the job interview I was doing. So I gotta go all the way down here to the bridge to cross. The river right here is way too deep. Ah, there you go. It's a job working for Pilot Pen. It's a maintenance position. Um, Maintenance on their machinery. So, welcome in. They call me Angel. How you doing? Appreciate that follow. Thank you very much. Hopefully you are having a wonderful weekend. And of course, this shitty ass tractor won't go into sixth gear, so we're stuck at 19 miles an hour. Good morning to you as well. Appreciate that first time chat. I say that because some people come in, they hit the follow, and they don't never say anything. They just lurk, which is fine. I don't mind my lurkers. We don't own any land yet. This is my only tractor. I have this sprayer and I have one other piece of equipment. That's it so far. So we're just doing contracts. Omega Prime, what's going on, man? Good morning. Appreciate the lurk. That that was very loud midnight. The last time I played, they were like super soft. It's all right, Angel. I don't mind lurkers at all. And if you're still trying to wake up and everything, by all means, lurk away. I totally understand. Bring back and you are gone. Smancy whiskey. I like stuff. What are you talking about? Plebs. Draconis, welcome in. How you doing this morning? There's a shout out for Mr. Draconis. Awesome guy, great streamer, member of the Crusaders stream team. Go over there, drop him a follow. You won't be disappointed. I like all kinds of stuff. Um, Angel, I did the Navy from 95 till 2000. I got out of the Navy to help take care of my dad when he was terminally ill with cancer. Um, I was out for 6 years. I tried going back in the Navy, but the Navy would not take prior service. So in 2007, a buddy of mine was South Carolina National Guard, and he got me into the South Carolina National Guard as a prior service. So, oh, I forgot this is South Africa. Um, they drive on the wrong side of the road. Um, so going through the South Carolina National Guard, I was able to go back into active duty Army through that. That sucks, Draconis. So trust me, I've had plenty of those nights where I lay in bed for 6 hours and can't sleep. Just toss and turn, toss and turn. So maybe stress or things on my mind keep me awake. Mm. This is my coffee cup, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's pretty freaking big. 40 ounce. No worries, Omega. Go get some breakfast. I want some breakfast now. Now that you said something. Some bacon and eggs and maybe pancakes. I don't know what's the heck is going on in the spawning over there. Oh, that sucks, Draconis. Damn it, man. That. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I definitely understand that one then. All right, let's go get some fertilizer. Oh, are you, Angel? Nice. If you don't mind me asking where your home station is and what your MOS is, if you don't mind me asking. I mean, if you don't want to say, that's fine. I understand. And yes, thank you for your service. As you can see in my title, I did a 12 years, 8 months, 24 days of active duty. I was medically discharged. Fort Liberty. Where the heck is Fort Liberty? What are these? That's herbicide. All right, so I have to buy some fertilizer here. Fort Bragg. Okay. Oh, that's right. Fucking cancel fucking culture, getting rid of all the Confederate general names. Fort Bragg, Fort Benning got changed to Fort something. I don't remember what. Fort Rucker. Okay. Why are you Apache or aviation angel? I was 15 Romeo while I was in the army. I was an Apache crew chief. Oh, you're a dirty Blackhawk pilot. Okay. You're the taxi service, taxi driver. Gotcha. All right, we need fertilizer. It's better than being the bus driver for a Chinook, yeah. I'll give you that. It's better than being the bus driver. Chinook guys. Appreciate the lurk there, Midnight. Thank you very much. It'll take all these bags to fill this thing up, so. Yep, no worries, Tabby. There's some fertilizing contracts on the that we can do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the fertilizing contracts, trying to make up some money to buy our first piece of land. Am I doing a charity stream? I mean, charity for myself, maybe. Yes. Nice. That's awesome, Angel. Like I said, I did a total of 12 years, 8 months, and 24 days. I got out medically. I had two surgeries on my shoulder, and it's still not right. My arm goes numb. So I went ahead and got med medically discharged, not medically retired, medically discharged. So, oh, we're nads. No plebs. I'm not doing a charity right now. There are some charities that I would like to, possibly get into, but Redneck, welcome in. Appreciate that follow. Thank you very much. Yeah, I haven't really looked into doing a charity stream yet. Not saying I'm totally, I'm totally for it. It's just, it all depends on how it's done. I've never done one before, so. Oh, they're good. Good for them. Like I said, I've never done one, so I'm not sure all what it entails, what kind of, you know, what I'd have to put on my stream for it, all that stuff. It just takes a little time to get all that set up. Oh yeah, yeah, no worries. If you have a link for it or anything like that, plebs, that would be much appreciated. Just send it to me on Discord. All right, let's see what kind of contracts we have here. All right, so we have all these fertilizing contracts we can do. Nice. Just start at the bottom, work our way up. And it looks like 25 would be, no, 24 and 25 are way over there. Let's look at the map. Yeah, we'll start at 8 and work our way around. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, 23, and then work our way back down. All right. Appreciate that, Flips. I might as well just get over here in the grass because we're not going to go over 19 miles an hour. Yeah, yeah, no worries, plebs. Like I said, I've never done one, so I'm not sure exactly how it's done. So, what it all entails as far as what I need to do to get everything prepped for it and set up for it.
If anything, I'll get with Yard Gnome and Viking and see what I need to do for it and if I can do it. Also depends on my timing. You know, if I get this new job starting that I just did the interviews for, you know, it all depends on falling on when I'm available to do it. This is the piece of land that I want to buy right here from that tree right above the tractor right there, and it goes all the way over to that tree right there. That second tree, the further one away, and it's goes all the way back to that piece, to the hill. It's I have enough money to buy it right now. It's just I wouldn't have enough money to do anything with it. It'd stay like that. Lightning, jam day, around the night, now to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Yeah, the piece of land comes all the way back over to here, follows the hill back around, way back over there to those far trees. Plus, I want to get rid of this piece of junk tractor. I don't like tractors that have the manual transmissions in them because I'm on keyboard and mouse when I'm playing Farm Sim. So let's see. All right, so that's 19 in front of us. We'll have to follow this all the way down past 19 to get to 8. Okay. And to make this playthrough a little bit challenging, I'm not allowed to buy my equipment. I have to lease to own it unless it's under 10,000. If the piece of equipment's under 10,000, I can buy it outright. But if it's on the used vehicle or used um, market, I could buy that outright. But anything brand new, I have to lease to own. All right, we'll just go across the field because eight's right there. And this field has nothing in it. If it had crops in it, I wouldn't drive across it. Yep, this is 8 we're going into. You were right. Okay. And this is going to take about 20 minutes on this field. Told me someday I would cry my jellies with scroll doors, sail to distant shores. When so many foremen, so many foremen. My mother told me someday I would find valleys with gold oars, sail to distant shores, down the ground, movable dark I steer, ready towards the Yemen, so many foemen, so many foemen. Many foremen, you many foremen. Good morning, Lady Frenzy. What's going on? Hang on, I'll just go ahead and let's do this. Do some shout outs. Good morning, Lady Frenzy. Sorry about that, y'all. I hit the wrong button there. No, I'm not ending. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. I have a hotkey and I don't remember what my hotkey is set for, and I must have hit that button. It must be like the down button on my uh, keyboard. I, I've had that hotkey set for years, and I keep forgetting what it is. And I hit the down button to select somebody else in the list to give a shout out for, and it did that. Sorry. You return with noodles. Are you making ramen? You got either pasta or you got ramen. You feel like noodles? Creamy pork ramen. Nice. Music is what I Oh, your back's oive. Yeah, it sucks getting older, doesn't it, lady? Ugh, that's even worse. When you wake up with back pain, I get you get back pain throughout the day, doing whatever you're doing. But when you wake up with back pain, it sucks. Oh, it woke you up saying get moving. Yeah, that. Get it home. Oh man. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hate those mornings. Thankfully, I'm not, no dank, no, no medication I have to take right now. Knock on wood. They did, I don't go see the doctor enough for them to prescribe me anything. The only time I go to the doctor is my yearly checkups. Oh, goody powder? Yeah. I don't, yeah, I really don't take anything like that, thankfully. Every once in a while, I'll take a 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, and that's every once in a while. It's not very often. Why are you backing up? I don't understand this AI. I don't. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. If you need to vent, go ahead and vent, lady. It's quite all right. I'm one of those. I get my cigarettes in the morning and I get my cup of coffee. I'm good usually. I'll take some ibuprofen if I'm sore or something, but other than that, I'm good. All right, this contract's already 50% done. That's why I like doing fertilizing contracts. They're quick and easy. Even for this big of a field, this is already 50% done. So we haven't even been on it 10 minutes. Yeah, let me me turn my super strength on. Fast running. Get rid of the little lines everywhere. There. That's what I don't like. Your jeans don't fit you just right. He'll back up halfway down the freaking field. Fucking dumb. Last night we had a liquor talk. Everything we said, but we said it all. Appreciate it, Tabby. You have a good rest of your evening, and I will catch you next time. And thank you. Fingers crossed.
Remember everything we said, but we said it all. And we wish I was somebody you never met. Baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet.
Yeah, I'll try to make it. It all depends. Yeah, sleep schedule. I might be up in time to see it. Of course, I have no sleep schedule right this minute, so whenever I feel like I'm tired, I go to bed. So, hell, Shade's probably in here lurking right now. Knowing Shade.
Yeah, something never been to any fair.
This one should be done here any minute. This field. Nope, we're in ads. All right, so there's that one. Let's see here. Now we got 6, which is that one right there. 6 isn't that big of a field, so we'll just do that ourselves. All right, welcome back from ads, everybody.
up in the city. All right, so that's 3 fields right there, plus those other two. Let's go ahead and collect those. Two, three, four, five done. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to do. 23 is up on top of that hill, so we'll go do that one real quick. It's one of the bigger fields. It's the last one that's on this side of the river. So you get down the bow, get off your shoes, and you throw them on the floor. And it's in the kitchen till the morning light in Louisiana Saturday night. None of bones in the rifle and a one-eyed dog. Nivium, what's up? How you doing this morning? Appreciate that first time chat. I've seen you in other people's streams, so I know who you are. How you doing? And in the kitchen till morning light in Louisiana Saturday night. This should only take like maybe 20 minutes at the most to do this field. Of course, it goes past, so now it's got to go around and yeah, AI's stupid. I'm doing all right, man. Just hanging out, chilling, and doing some farming. Figured I'd go ahead and hit that button. So, Monday, and it's a Sunday.
I appreciate it. For 1 year, 2 months, and 4 days. That's awesome. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Oh, ferrets. I love ferrets. Freaking crazy noodle weasels. Yeah, I just hit my 3 year streamer anniversary last month, Nivium. Sometime in January. I think I hit it like January 21st or something like that. Yeah, it's been a long 3 years as far as streaming wise goes. I just hit my 700 followers. I think right around the same time. I got a surprise for everybody that when I hit my 1,000 followers, I got something cooking. Some people know what it is, but so we got a little bit of before that comes around. But when I hit 750 followers, I'll go ahead and make the announcement of what it is. That way, you know, get that ball rolling. But yes and no, Nivium. I play on PC, of course, so that would, you know, if I was to get somebody to help me farming, they would have to be on PC because I have mods that are not console compatible. Like this map is not available to be on console. So, and I have some script mods like Courseplay and Vehicle Control add-on, a couple of other script mods that aren't available on console. Equipment wise, I'm not too worried about being crossplay compatible, but because there's some crossplay ones I like. Nice. What'd you get, Nivium, if you don't mind me asking? Like, do you know your specs right off the top of your head, or? Um, like I said, if you don't know your specs right off the top of your head, it's no biggie. But if you really wanted to know your specs, go into your settings and then about. Yeah, I think it's the about me part of your settings. Hang on, I'll show you. Like go to your settings, system. I think it's at the very bottom. The about. Like this is a Ryzen 9 7950X3D. I got 64 gigs of RAM. Windows 11, and then doop-a-doo. I don't see where it shows the. Either way, I got a Radeon AMD graphics card. It's a 7900 XT. Hang on one second. Let me turn my music down just a little bit. There. Now it doesn't seem like I'm yelling. Um, yeah, I got the AMD graphics card, the Radeon 7900 XT 20 gig graphics card. So it's in a Leon Lee case. Like I said, 64 gigs of RAM. Trying to think of what else. Not sure what else. Bunch of, huge fans. There's three, like, fans are like this big around. So there's pictures of it on my Discord, Nivium. 11th gen Intel i7 11700B. Sixteen gigs of RAM. Nice. Yeah, 15.8 usable. Yeah, I'm sure mine's like 60% usable. Or 60 gigabyte usable, or 65, 64. What graphics card do you have? Do you know, Nivium? You gotta go into hardware device, probably device hardware or something like that to see that on your computer. I just know exactly what I ordered when I got this one. So if you hit the exclamation point Discord, you can go into the general chat, and I think I put pictures and everything in there of my setup. Yeah, let me do this. Those are the three main Discords where you can find me. And then there's all my links for all my different socials. My Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I've started uploading my VODs to YouTube as well. Um, it also has my Kick. I haven't really been over there much. I'll go view a couple guys, a couple people, watch a couple people over there, but I don't stream over there. Um, Found out some stuff that, yeah, no matter that, I don't care that they're paying out more. It's just there's some practices by Kick that I really don't agree with, but some people have gone completely over there. Yeah, I understand that, Nivium. Like I said, if you don't know your specs right off the top of your head, it's fine. I'm sure you got like at least a 2070 or a 3080, something like that, probably, if you just got it. Maybe even a 4080 or 4070, 4060, if they have. I'm not sure what NVIDIA cards. I don't deal with NVIDIA. It's a Chinese company, so I don't deal with them. A 2060? Yeah. Like I said, if you type in your search bar down here, um, device manager, go to your device manager here. And then you go, is it display adapters? Yeah. Go to your display adapters. See RX 790 XT. That's my graphics card. That's how you can find out what graphics card you have. It's been gone so long, and you've been gone so many times. We should have enough money after these contracts to go ahead and buy that piece of land and put a house down. Oh, darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again. Good morning, Slow Swede. Or, well, it's afternoon for you, but how are you doing today? I'm doing good, man. I woke up a little early this morning, so figured I'd go ahead and hit that button, go live. And there's a shout out for Mr. Slow Swede. Awesome guy, great streamer, member of the Crusader stream team. If you want to know anything about logging, that is the man to go see. He is the guru of logging on FarmSim. Go over there, drop that man a follow. It'd be much appreciated. Can y'all hear the clips? Could y'all hear that clip? I know the last, not last time, time before, they couldn't hear the clips at all. So if y'all can't hear that clip, just let me know. I'll try to figure it out again. I did something wrong somewhere. You didn't hear it? Damn it. All right. I got to go. I think I know what it is. I have to go back to the Guru Twitch Guru website and redo the I got to go back over to his website and redo the link cuz it's not picking up the audio. I can hear it just fine. But if y'all can't, I got to go fix that link. Then a stack of comic books. Viking streaming, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How you doing, brother? Hopefully you're doing well. And there's a shout out for Mr. Viking streaming. Remember the SGA stream team. Go over there, drop that man a follow. It'd be much appreciated. I can barely hear that one, but I can tell you're speaking Danish in that one. Oh no, you're fine, Nivium. You're one of the people I actually know. So if you want to tell your story, go right ahead. I'm doing all right, Viking. I'm doing all right, hanging in there. Yeah, just waiting to hear back about this new job offer. So I went. I've done 3 interviews with them, so I'm sure I got the job. I just got to wait for all the formalities, background check to come back. Your analysis. They have to still send me to go do that. Offer letter for the hiring process. Yeah, Slow Sweet's in here. Well, he's not in my Discord right now with me, but did I even join a Discord? No, I didn't. That I forgot to. I'm in Discord now. Oh, wrong button. Hang on. Can't see nothing. Oh, you're fine, Nivium. No worries. You're good. I actually, like I said, I've known you for a while, so if you want to come in here and tell the world your story, you go right ahead. You're not going to get any slack from me. You know, there are some people, brand new people, don't come in here, you know, self-promoting or anything like that. But I've known you for a while, Nivium. You're good. Slow Sweet, starting off with the story already. Once upon a time, this one time at band camp. Oh, ads. Okay. Uh-oh, Vicky Rude just went live. You show me all night long. Show me all night long. Nivium. I mean, there's worse things you could be, Nivium. Trust me. All right, no worries, Omega. Appreciate you coming back. How was your breakfast? And do tell, what did you have? just so you can make everybody hungry wanting breakfast. When it comes to breakfast, you can't keep it a secret. You got to share. Because literally, I can eat breakfast food 24/7. Eggs, bacon, biscuits, pancakes, hash browns, stuff like that. I could eat 24/7. I'd be a fat motherfucker, but yeah, I'd be a happy son of a bitch. Oh, I love this song. I got to turn this song up. I was 11. Times are tough. Back in 35, that's me and Uncle Joe. They're trying to survive a cotton farm. The Great Depression. It looks like we were scared to death. A couple of kids just trying to save each other. Should have seen it in color. One years and in overseas in the middle of hell in 1943, wintertime. Until gutter old Johnny McGee, we was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and I'm back. Knew the day we left. Yeah, yep. Appreciate that, Viking. Dun, 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 dun. This one is my favorite one. This was them in the summer sun, all dressed up. The day we said our vows. Rose is red and her eyes are blue, and this look at that smile was so proud. Yeah, sorry if I'm making y'all's ears bleed. I apologize now. I know I can't sing worth a crap, but a couple of kids just trying to save each other. Has seen it. There's a program, Nivium. It's it separates the music from the VOD, so Twitch doesn't hit me with the copyright infringements. It's a the voice meter, so I can separate the music from the gameplay, from the my voice. I could separate all that inputs. So so yeah, y'all can hear it right now. But when the VOD when I end my stream and the VOD goes gets published, the music's not on the VOD. Same thing, See, I'm not on OBS though, Viking. I'm on Streamlabs. I'm on Slobs. So Slobs doesn't have that option. OBS does, but Slobs doesn't. All right, this one's done. Yeah, I don't like OBS. Too many issues. I've had too many issues with OBS. It keeps crashing on me, or resetting itself. I've never had an issue in the 2 years I've been on, Slobs. I've never had an issue with Slobs. I had Darius Frost. I had him. He showed me how to separate all that with voice meter. I can show you a little bit, Nivium, if you want, but you know, I'm not very good at it. So I can go. I could show you in Slobs a couple of things. Well, you know me, so I can get you in contact with some people. I don't know if you're streaming and if you're using Slobs, if you're using OBS. You know, Viking knows some things. That's what the community's here for, is to help each other. So all you have to do is send us a message on Discord. Hey, can you help me out? And then you know you might have to wait a little bit. Sometimes because of real life, some people can't get back with you right away. But yeah, just ask. Nobody's gonna bite your head off for asking. And if they do, then well, just point them in my direction. I'll straighten them out. We just heard this song. There we go. But yeah, just send a message on Discord there, Nivium. I can, if I can't do it, I'm sure I know some people who can. So yeah, I mean it's very very similar. Streamlabs and OBS are very similar when it comes to that, Viking. You got to think Streamlabs stole some of the, or took some of the programming that OBS had and integrated it into theirs. So they are very similar. It's one of those, if you can do it on OBS, it's almost the same on Streamlabs. Uh, if you're in my Discord, you should see my name over there on the right hand side. Just click on it and send me a message, and then I will, whenever I have time, I'll get back to you on that after stream. If you're in my Discord, I'll get you roles and everything where you can see the other, or just send a message in the general chat there, and I'll see it. I need to get the bot set up in my Discord so it auto rolls, gives you the roles that you want to have instead of just me giving you the roles. I'm dumb when it comes to bots in Discord. I don't know how to use them or set them up. All right, so there's 4 more done. Let's go collect on these real quick. I know I'm going to have to get rid of this. Clear that course. Completed. And we got 3 more, 14, 24, and 25. Yeah, no worries, Nivium. I don't know if I can get to 14 this way. Maybe I can. Because that's 13 right there, the field that looks like it doesn't have anything. 14 should be that other one right there. I'm not planting anything right now. I'm doing contracts, Nivium. I got 767,000 saved up so I can buy my first plot of land so I can put my house down and then possibly go from there. All right, so this is 14 right here. EMDR therapy. No, sir, I have not. If I knew what that EMDR stood for, I might have heard of it without being an acronym, but that acronym I can't say I've ever heard before. Yeah, I did it in hard mode, start from scratch mode. Um, Nivium. Like I only own three pieces of equipment right now. I own this tractor. Well, I'm leasing this tractor. I can't buy brand new equipment unless it's under 10,000. Everything else is leased to own. If it's over 10,000, I have to lease to own it. If it's in the used section, the used vehicle, then I can buy it. But of course, you can't lease a used vehicle in this game. So, yeah, if you go here, the only thing I own right now, that's the only thing I own. These three pieces of equipment I leased to own. Once they get to under 10,000 left to buy them, like if I click on this one, if I go to purchase, see that's still 13,800. Yep, they have a mod for lease to own. So the map is Gariep. It's a 4X South African map. This is the map. It's based off I guess, a real place in South Africa. So it's got some really big fields. 21 and 18, 22, 20, 23, 16 are pretty big. Send it to me, Viking, in a whisper, and then I'll post it if you want. All right, hang on one second, y'all. What is this link for? Oh yeah, the lease to own mod. Yeah, that's the lease to own mod there. That's the link for it. All right, Nivu. Hang on one second. Yeah, y'all. Let me get up at it. I gotta take a break real quick. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to use restroom, freshen my drink. Got me some Dr. Pepper instead of coffee because I've been drinking a lot of coffee already today. Change that. There we go. Need that one turned up. Oh, darkness, my old friend, come to talk with you again. Planted in my brain still remains, and in the sound of silence, dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. Right there, my brothers through the golden dam, and the eyes of sand and the flash of a neon light. No, I don't. Trust me, I don't. There's a sound of silence that I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. I know silence like a cancer grows. And when it's out and he's coming, and the words that I was hush forming, and the signs and the words of the promise string on the subway walls and tenement halls. Oh, hit the wrong button. I hit two buttons at the same time.
that old truck with him. And laugh at the way he talked. When we left back in Vietnam.
Oh, we got ads. Good morning.
Hell is going on over here?
What? I can't hear you. Hang on, my music's too loud. Who'd
Uh
this
huh.
be?
Uh huh.
Oh, Darius. What's up? Hang on.
What in the hell's going on over here?
I got to turn you up just a little bit. All right.
Three,
Yep. Good.
two. How's this?
Yes, that's better. What's up, buddy? What's going on?
You know, just last few moments before I ran away, but I figured I'd pop in and say hi.
Yeah. How'd the rest of your stream go?
It was good. It was good.
Yeah. Did you get your workshop area cleaned up?
No, I cut a good large portion of it, but then chat wanted to see some of the tunnel work, so we transitioned
Ah,
over, did a little bit of that, and then I
gotcha.
just hit that wall that says time to go.
Yeah, yeah, definitely understand that. Yep. Yeah, we're just doing some contracts on a South African map on farming.
Ah,
Fixing to buy my first piece of property, and as soon as these contracts are done. But that property's that I'm gonna buy is gonna be where the house and the sheds and all that stuff are.
yeah,
It's not gonna be fields on that piece of property. So, because I'm still on the first day of the save, so
yeah,
and of course my game style, I always start off in start from scratch mode. So
yeah,
and to make it a little bit more challenging, I made it to where I can't buy new equipment unless it's under $10,000. Everything has to be leased to own.
yeah. That's a that's a pretty fun mod too. I think least the least to own one.
Yeah, I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and collect on these last contracts. And that gives us $823,000 now. So let's go over to that area where I'm going to buy. Bangers and is that right? Bangers and mash. Appreciate that follow. Welcome in. How you doing? And good morning. Thank you for that first time chat. Hopefully you are having a wonderful weekend.
Bangers and mash.
Uncle Henry, welcome in. Good morning, sir. Sorry guys, I don't have a mod in chat right now. I dropped some shout outs. Let me get this over there, this tractor, and spread it over to the land, and then I'll tab out and give some shout outs. All my mods are asleep right now. They probably won't be awake for
Yeah,
another hour or two.
I can understand that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go head to bed now too, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi.
yeah, no worries. I had you tabbed
Hey,
up.
everybody. Yeah, well, I've got you tabbed up.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I'll catch you later there, Vito.
Yeah, man, no worries. You have a good one. I'll catch you later on tonight after your
Yep.
nap.
Yeah, indeed.
I know I'm saying this wrong, Banger, but it's called, what is that? Gariep. It's a 4x South African map. Slow Swede. But right now as you can see, I'm right here. The piece of land I'm wanting to buy is right here. It's only 400,000, but that'll give us another, 400,000 to put my house and a couple of, you know, sheds on there. There's a shout out for Mr. Slow Swede, member of the Crusaders, awesome guy, great streamer. Go over there and drop him a follow. You can, what did you say? Yell at me? You want to yell at me, Slow Swede? What do you want to yell at me for? Santa's feeling, and this is how you remind me. What did I do wrong, Slow Swede? What do you got to yell at me for? Oh, almost, almost spilled my drink. Hello. Good morning. Somebody.
I meant the shoutouts. Vad kan gälla du?
Oh, you wanna? I can do that for you. Hang on one second.
I can help if I can. I'm here anyway, so
Yeah. All right. You should have your sword there, Mr. Swede. Usually everybody gets a shout out at least once. You know, if you're not a streamer, then you know. But I appreciate it, Swede. How are you doing today, anyway? You doing all right?
yeah, I'm doing fine.
Yeah. After stream today, I'm gonna hook up my old PC, and I'm going to reset it back to factory. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna take it up to FedEx or UPS store and see how much it would cost to ship up to Crew.
Yeah.
Because it's ready to go. It's
Now I hear you much better. I had
Ah.
too much loud sound in my headset, so.
Oh. All right, Uncle Henry. But did you hear what I said? I was gonna find out how much it
Yep.
was to ship up there.
Mhm. Yep.
So
Got you.
because
Got you.
it's my old PC. It's exactly the same specs as the one I was over here building for him. So and it's plug and play. It's as soon as I set everything back to factory, he should be able to just plug it in and go. You know.
Yeah. It's nice.
I mean, it's not the greatest PC in the world, but
Well, if you
it's
compare with the paper weight he has,
yeah, yeah. Compared to
that's
his
a
laptop, yeah,
huge difference.
and it's upgradable. I mean,
Yeah,
everything in there is completely upgradable.
but that he has, you need to start from scratch, and
Mhm.
that's not worth the money.
Yeah, yeah.
money wise, I shouldn't do that. I start from scratch if I.
Yeah, I mean it's to start out with, especially if you don't know what exactly you're doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It could be very expensive because you'll end up buying wrong parts
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
mismatching, and it won't work out right.
You can do many mistakes.
Yeah, and I've been built.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, yeah. So have I. I've learned from my mistakes. I'm like
Yep.
you know
Me too.
I'm like Tony Stark from when it comes to that. I learn from my mistakes.
Yeah. But I love building computers
Oh
because
yeah,
it's challenging. At the same time, it's fun.
yeah. It is fun. It's somewhat of a slight hobby for me now to do it.
Yeah.
So when I have the money to do it, I
For
will
me
I
too.
will
So
build one.
yeah.
So
Yep. Yep. Like I said to Crew, that old he computer he has, he can make a gaming server of it
yeah,
because the program for a gaming server is less.
taxing than the actual game. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. All right. So here we are. This is the land that we're gonna buy. Let's go over here. Go into farmland. We're gonna buy that.
Yeah, you remember when I asked you what I want you to come logging on my map?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Uh-uh.
Well, then we can work together.
Mm. I don't mind logging. I actually like it.
No.
This map has logging on it as well. This whole area, if you're looking at my stream, this
Yeah.
whole area up here is nothing
Yeah, I
but
see it. Yeah, I
forest.
see.
It's all that area up there. It's
Holy
all
moly.
nothing but pines or spruce.
I
So
would be in heaven.
yeah, you would. You definitely would. All right. Let's see. Go to
But
construction.
one of those days, like
Yeah.
we said. So,
Yeah, we just got to catch each other when we're available to do it.
yep.
Let's get rid of this mud and dirt.
Yeah, I set up the server for logging too, so
Yeah.
you can go there whenever you want,
Okay.
if you want.
Yeah, you just have to. It's password protected, right?
Yes,
All right. Yeah,
I
you
can
just have
send
to.
you the stuff.
Yeah, just send me the info and I can
Mm-hmm.
jump over there anytime. If it's the same map as before, I think I still have that info. But
It's the
let's go there.
uh,
Then we're gonna go ahead and put our house back here in this back
wood
corner.
wood something.
Okay. This one. See, that's the hill. I want to stay away from that hill. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Wooded
So
Hill, I think it's called.
okay. So we can put it.
That's a good map because actually it's a pure logging map, but Matt and I was playing on it, and I made some fields for him.
Mm-hmm.
But he plays on no man's land, and I told him you have too many things to going on yourself, so it's better
Ah.
if you do your no man's land because he can't like
Yeah.
be on every map
Yeah.
because then it's worn out for him,
Mm-hmm.
and
No, not that.
then he maybe feels like a burden that he can't get on my map. I don't care actually.
Yeah.
Because he got family and work and all that kind of thing. So
Yeah. Exactly. All right. So let's go. Got to move the camera towards 180. Come on. Work with me. There you go. are you colliding with? There's nothing there to collide with.
Yeah, you never know.
It's the road. It's the road's not painted in. It's a placeable that he put in, so it
Yep.
makes it a pain in the ass. What I could
Mm-hmm.
what I could do is, if I can get it to delete it. There. Not that one. This one. Put a fence around the entire property. And the road is not straight 100, it's not perpendicular or, at a straight line. It does curve a little bit. So,
One thing I wish you can do on Farm Sim is make those pavement roads
yes.
or like wood roads for logging. Like
Yep.
it
Yeah, some of the
just
maps you can, but there's very, very little of them.
yeah, exactly. But that should be an add-on to
Yeah.
the new game, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
That should be fantastic.
All right. So there's
And
that.
one thing I want to have in the new game for
Mm-hmm.
me, if you buy you put down a construction or a farmhouse and things like that, instead of destroying it, you could move it instead to another location
Yeah.
instead of spending money twice.
Yeah.
That that would be really nice, actually.
Let's see.
But the main thing is everything should work. That's how I see it.
Yeah. I think this one will be. What's the difference here? Arch and
But when it
sides.
comes
This one's.
to logging and do logs and put it on the machine, it's always gonna wiggling off.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Let's put that there. I hate this part of this song.
Here, anyway.
Not wooden door.
I did hear you played some Swedish music too,
There
or
was the
band, I should say.
there was Peyton Parrish. Yeah, I love Peyton
Yeah,
Parrish.
one more Europe. You played that
Yeah.
one too.
Let's see
Yeah,
here.
one thing that many doesn't know is Spotify. That is we comes from Sweden.
Yep. I did know
That's
that one.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah, many doesn't know it, and they say really, yep. And we have good
Yes.
musicians too.
Yep. All right. This is being a pain in the butt.
Sorry, I can leave.
No, no, not you. By no means. This the fencing.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I'm just
Oh, I know.
joking.
See, it won't let me zoom in or anything anymore. Trying to get it to somewhat line up with. See, it won't let me get real close to that gate. So we're just gonna have that gap there for right now. But that's all the fencing I was gonna put in anyway. All right, so next we got some sheds.
Yeah, it was so funny. I should was helping crew yesterday. I should roll a field.
Mm-hmm.
Took the roller,
Oh,
went
I'm
to
all the
the
way at the
field,
end.
and
I need to
then I should like hit it so it gets out.
Mm.
You flipped my whole tractor and everything upside down. Like really?
Really? Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
and then I took it back I folded back again, okay, and come to the right side, and then I folded out, and I flew like a circus. And because I didn't know crew was in and out all day, I said you can take that roller and shove it that the sun doesn't shine. And I sent him the picture of the tractor. He was laughing.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go ahead and park this stuff over here by the house for right now, because I don't have enough money for the sheds. But the house has got a garage set on it, so we'll just park everything in the garage for right now. Got to find some more contracts to do to make some more money.
Yeah, I do much contracts. So.
Oh yeah. Yep. When I play in the hard mode like I do, that's what I do. I do all the contracts I can until I can
Yeah, me
afford
too.
afford all the stuff that I want to and need. I need to get rid of all these bushes too. I mean, I could paint in some grass in here and get rid of these bushes, and then mow that grass and get silage.
Yeah.
Let's go park this stuff, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. You
Yeah,
say,
we have our friends coming for dinner outside here right now.
oh, nice.
The deer, the deer is getting some.
22 a day makes you laugh. Um, Not sure I know what you're talking about, but if you're talking about veteran stuff, that's nothing to laugh about, no matter what
Yep.
you're thinking. Because if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, 22 a day, that's the suicide rate for veterans in the United States.
Yeah. That's not fun.
No. I've got some brothers and sisters who I've served with who are part of that 22 a day.
Yeah, I tried 3 times myself. So
Yeah, that's not good.
I know. No. But when it's come to that time, yeah, it was the only way out.
Well, that's a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Yep.
Oh,
The
this won't
only
fit in.
people you're gonna hurt, it's the other people you know.
Yep.
It doesn't hurt yourself, but everyone else to have to deal with it after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, the aftermath of all that is what they have to deal with, and
Yep.
of course you're not
And
around to help
no,
them with that. You create
no.
more of a problem
Hmm.
for them.
But you don't see that at that time
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
because you just see, okay, what's the fastest way out of this situation?
Yeah.
And you don't think clearly. My best friend took his life.
Yeah, like I said, I've had brothers and sisters that I went downrange with who have done that, and it's a touchy subject for me. So,
Yeah, me too. But you
I'm not
should
trying
talk
to.
about it anyway because
Oh yeah, it's something that needs to be
people
talked
doesn't.
about, but
Yeah, because people doesn't know what the background of it is.
yeah.
It can be many things.
Oh,
For me, there
save.
was problems at home. Uh, like if you have parents that are drinking too much
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's
and
just
you be beaten.
conversation, Damie. You know, some people don't like this type of conversation, but it's an adult conversation. So I mean, if you have issues with
I
it, I
can stop.
apologize. No, you're
I,
not bothering me
I can.
any.
I don't know, but if there are anyone else that doesn't like it, let me know.
It can be a very, very sensitive topic. Some
Hmm.
people don't like to talk about it, but
Yep, but you need to talking about it for others to get their eyes open and see it could be in any situation that gonna happen
well, I appreciate your service,
sooner than
Dale.
later.
I was I was a Navy veteran and also a Army veteran. I did both, Army and Navy. I did a total of 12 years. 12 years, 8 months, 24 days. I don't remember how many hours, but you know,
Too many.
yeah. I got medically discharged in 2016. I'm not bragging by any means. Just saying.
That's not bragging, in my
No,
opinion.
no, it's just talk.
It's just information.
Yep. I mean, same respect goes to somebody who did 4 years, did 20 years, 30 years.
It
Same
doesn't
respect goes
matter
to
how
all
many
of y'all.
years you did, just you did it. Period.
No, I don't think you're better. I'm better than you, Damon.
Nope.
Damn.
We
Really? Wow. Okay.
You take it that the wrong way,
Yeah, you took that
bro.
completely 100% out of context there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see that. He's gone anyway.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's just being a troll. That's all that is. He's gone anyway. So
BS. Yeah.
he brought up something like that just to be a troll. So it's whatever.
Yeah.
He can
He,
he can find somebody else to go troll. That's all I gotta say on that.
yeah. He can bite the dust if he doesn't like it.
Yep.
That I can't understand why they do that.
Just to get a rise, just to you know,
Yeah, okay. Got you.
just to get under somebody's skin and cause issues. That's all the only reason that I could see
Good
anybody
luck
would.
with that. Good luck with that. Not in my
Because
book.
you know,
I
you,
I
you
don't
get the
care.
hammer out. Get the hammer out and
Yeah.
gone. In my opinion, go do that to somebody else
Mm-hmm.
who will give you your satisfaction of
No,
arguing
we
with you.
don't.
Well, that's what they do
We
it for.
just
They just want you to get argued and flustered and cause issues in your
I
stream.
yeah. But
I'm
then
not
they
gonna.
come to the wrong stream.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna deal with it. I'll just bye,
See ya
bye,
later.
Felicia. Gone. I don't care.
No.
I mean, it's not like he was following me. He never dropped a follow. He just came in here and
Nah.
trolling.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we got our house area.
Move on.
All right. So you're gonna stay here because you're definitely not big enough tractor to pull the mower that I'm gonna buy. So let's see. Oh, it only requires 180, so that tractor was big enough. It's just I want to get a bigger tractor anyway. Yep. 25. Lease it. Where is it? Is it in medium tractors?
I did for you.
Say what?
I hidden your tractor.
Yeah, it's a Massey Ferguson.
Yep.
There we go. Big old chonkers. Chunky with weights. There we go. No, don't need a front loader. Let's see. Let's go. That little red piece right there won't change. So I'm trying to figure it. Let's go matte white with a metallic red. How's that look?
Oh, looks good.
With the white rims?
Oh, yeah, that. And try some other rims. Nah, make them red.
Red metallic or just matte red?
Yeah, yeah. Try red metallic. Let's see.
Buddha, what's going on, man?
Hey, Buddha. I think that's more like it.
With the back only. Okay. So you want the matte red or you want the metallic red? We can go chrome
Yeah, the
red
matte
too.
red. I think. Yeah, take and try the chrome one. I can see. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that looks really nice. Hey, Buddha. How you doing,
What up, Buddha?
man?
Morning.
I mean, we can go chrome.
Morning.
No.
Maybe
Came in.
just crawl out of bed.
I did. And I got a whole thing of chocolate milk to drink. I'm pretty happy.
I'm not gonna try to pronounce
Oh,
that. I do appreciate the follow, G.
Geishi?
Good morning.
Milky?
I like I said, I'm not gonna try
I
to
don't know.
pronounce that. I know I'm gonna mess it up, so I appreciate the follow.
Yeah, me too.
All right, yeah, I think the metallic white looks better than the chrome.
Yeah, metallic looks good.
Yeah, metallic white with the red and the.
Really?
Come on now, people.
Really?
Yeah, I like that. Let's keep it somewhat PG. I don't mind cursing every once in a while, but subjects like that, let's keep them out of chat, please.
I will do that thing. I do that dance.
That's not a good
Yeah,
joke.
it's fine. I get it. Joking around, especially being the first time being in here. Let's try to keep it somewhat. There are people who've been in this. Look, this is my stream. If you want to come in and joke around, that's fine. But, subjects like that, don't be the first thing you do when you first come into a stream. If you're going to do
Then you
that, go
go
to
out as
somebody else you
as
know better.
fast as you come in.
You know,
Just saying.
I'm not one to play around. I'm not a bullshitter. So,
Nope.
you could take your follow back. I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
Same here. I'll bullshit right on you.
No, I
You know,
can't
both
deal
the
with
both the guys that are
crap.
in my Discord right now talking with me know who I am. They've known me for a while, so they could come in and bullshit
Yeah,
like that. You
yeah.
just coming in just first off, not the best impression.
hmm
I don't need your follow because I don't do this to make money. I do this for the fun of it. So no, I don't need your follow.
My my fingers floating right now,
Seriously.
Vito. My fingers floating right now, Vito. Just tell me when.
I don't care if I had a single follow. I really don't.
That's
I am a
not the
nobody.
way.
I rolled out of bed this morning. The ground is what I slept on. So I don't have a grump to peel or pick on or anything like that. Moderate correctly. He's not a nobody. As a matter of fact, he's a
Follows
leader.
is like
I'd
we
follow
do
him
it
into a
for
war. I would proudly.
fun, have fun, not to argue with that kind of stuff. How you doing, Buddha, by the way?
Yeah, how you been, Buddha? I ain't talked to you in a while.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Taking
I
care of
missed you.
myself. Yeah, I've been taking care of me, so that means I haven't been doing a lot of stuff for other people, which
hmm
it does make me feel a little guilty. I love to help other
Or
people and
mm,
support other people, but sometimes I got to support myself, and I've been doing a lot of that, and that
Oh
means
man.
that I'm making good steps. So
okay.
No, I don't. All right, hang on. Let's put it this way. I don't need to. This is my stream. This is my channel. I can conduct myself any way I choose to. You don't need to come in here and tell me to relax. If you want to just lurk and just watch, by all means, do that. But don't come in here with that type of subject that you came in here with and then tell me to relax and chill. I don't need to. This is my goddamn fucking stream. If you don't want to conduct yourself in a manner that I see fit, then you can hit, that unfollow and go fucking watch somebody else. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here for you. I'm here for me. I'm just
telling
here
jokes, people.
having fun, playing a game, and I don't need trolls coming in here telling me how to conduct myself.
A troll walked into a cattle pen.
Yeah, it is over
Three
because,
bulls horned him.
you're going to be gone, and I don't care.
Lost.
Yep.
Piece of crap.
All right, this is not going to work because I got these big ass tires on there. It raises it up too much. That's quick and easy. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me I need to relax. What you need to do is just go somewhere else. And now you are. So, bye.
See you later.
Welcome to the Crusader stream. We don't
Mm-hmm.
do unnice things. We do nice things.
I'm, like I said, I'm here to do as I see fit, not as anybody else.
Yep.
That was enjoyable for my first cigarette of the day.
I guess we're going to have to use the little tractor to mow the grass.
What? Why are you still here?
Is this a new map special? I'm very interested. I haven't looked at farm sim yet.
You sound like you're 10 feet away from your mic there, Buddha.
Oh, it must be because I got the head covered in all kinds of wraps. It's cold out.
Yeah,
I'm
it
dressed
sounded like
an
you were in a
Eskimo.
tunnel or something there for a little bit. So
That'd be cool. If I was in a tunnel, I'd be pretty happy. Probably echo all cool and everything.
Yeah.
yeah, it was a little on the echoey side. That's why I was saying you
Mhm.
sounded like 10 foot away, but honestly, it sounded more like you were in a tunnel.
If I had an echo, I'd be singing. I probably wouldn't be in here.
In the shower.
No offense or anything, but yeah.
Yeah.
When I find a place that has a cool echo, I'm like, yep, it's Quran time. I'm gonna
Yeah.
sing right now. Then I put my headphones on, which is odd. Then I put headphones on so I can't hear myself. But
There we
I'm
go.
always trying to learn how to sing like somebody else that's way better than me. So I listen to them and try and do what they do.
Well, don't listen to me because I can't sing worth a shit.
Oddly enough, Snoop Dogg's one of my favorite people to impersonate, but he doesn't sing.
Not anymore, you don't.
Not very often. He's still releasing songs, but
Yeah.
he's not really doing the singing stuff anymore. Not that la di da di da. He's so chill. Yeah, he's so chill. Hardly even pushes the air out of his lungs. But these guys that I've been practicing lately, they're like Moroccan and Turkish folk singers and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, wow, wow, that language is beautiful. Turkish, well, Turkish or Moroccan, either or. I'm not even sure about what language it is. It's gorgeous. They sound like
Well, isn't it like a mixture of Arabic and other languages for those
I
two?
think so. I
I
think
think
so.
Moroccan is like a mixture of Arabic and Spanish and
Yeah, and like French, maybe
maybe.
even.
Well,
But
I mean, you got
yeah,
to think the Moroccan culture were pushed out of the Iberian Peninsula.
right. I haven't done the history on it yet, but I fell into the music and was just like, wow,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, one of the
It's like a
guys that I was scouting.
thousand years ago or something like that. They
Yep.
not even a thousand years ago, back during the Spanish Revolution, they were put the Moroccan people, the Muslim people were pushed out of the Iberian Peninsula back into Morocco.
hmm That's what they were telling me in French the other day. They were telling me I had to go practice singing. I was like, wow,
Yeah,
you guys didn't waste no time. I came in, went into a chat with them. There's a guy I was watching play chess, and he told me that he sings in his free time too. And I was like, oh, cool. It's not very often I talk to somebody who sings opera. and, then he told me he doesn't sing opera exactly. And I was like, oh, really? And he was like, yeah, I sing Tunisian music. And I was like, oh, wow, that's hard. That's pretty cool. I better check out some of that. And I did. And man, is it people.
yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. But I had never touched any of that music in my life at all. And I think I found my favorite band of all time. He was dead right. Like they play. It sounds like Indian music, so it's got this like really cool off tempo uh, rhythm to it. But the guitar is like very American sounding. They're probably playing an American style guitar.
Yeah.
Of course, that is not the style of guitar that I play. Like American style is really not. That's my understanding of it. But that guitar is a Spanish style guitar, you know.
Mm.
And I play it like flamenco style without a pick
Yeah.
and stuff. But I don't have my guitar anymore, so I normally sing other people's music and DJ whatever I make, which is yeah. But some of it's all right. Gallo likes it. Oh, I'm gonna have to put my Swiss gloves on. Go for a hike in a little bit here. You got a little bit of a modded mooring back there, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah, it cuts at 21 meters
That's nice.
and then swaths it. So
Is that third party or did you do that?
no, it's third party.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited. I'm getting, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think if I do all the stuff that the state wants me to do, they're going to get me a laptop capable that I can mod on. Because I'll have to have something really good for work.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably be able to use it also to do some mapping. I won't do that kind of modding. Maybe. I don't know. I
We'll see.
probably will just to have stuff to test it. If I can pay half of the price of the computer myself and then I can pay the other half, well, so what are you gonna windrow that with?
Um, I got a forage wagon I could pick it up with, or I can get a forage wagon to pick it up with, and then put it into you know a baler, or you know I just don't have the money right. I only have 130,000, so
Yeah,
might just leave it on the ground as is for right now until I can get some more money to get the production to make it
right.
the fermenter to make it into silage
Yeah.
without
I
having to
was
do
kind of,
bales.
I was kind of wondering, since almost all those modded balers with a widened pickup, they're like 200,000 bucks.
Well, I've on this playthrough, I've started in hard mode, so I didn't have any land or equipment. So anything over 10,000, when I go to customize it and everything. If it's over 10,000, I have to lease it. I can't buy it.
Oh, okay. You're doing really hardcore then, so you get
Yeah.
interest and everything you pay for.
Yep.
When you go, that's how I do it. I do the cheapest John Deere tractor I can get, and that batwing mower with John Deere, and the John Deere baler that's like 10 grand,
Yeah.
and that's all I get. And I have to lease the bale pickup stuff, like the loader and the forks and
Yeah.
the bale trailer and everything, so that I have interest to pay for. And I always end up losing money the first year, but it's fun because then I have to think. Now that's cool.
Cutting it right down the line and yeah.
If only it worked like that in real life.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh. I love when you get like the cartoon type of stuff in this game. But it's just like, that's not how it would work. What the heck? I gotta say, I was smiling from ear to ear. Mr. Kagan was on, and he was talking about how he's not on the stream team.
Who?
You know, Mr. Ting, that
Oh,
British
Mr.
guy.
Ting. Yeah.
Yeah, and he mentioned like the Crusaders stream team
Mhm.
and somebody else. I can't remember the other name. Another one that we know. Oh,
Yeah.
the Beardy Coalition.
Yeah.
Yep, of course you know that. You're in there.
Yep.
But yeah, I was just like, dude, that was cool that he like those were the two teams that he sat there and like brought up.
Yeah.
He's talking about PJ,
Yeah.
and
Well, I
I'm
mean,
still stoked she's streaming, but
yep. Yeah,
hearing
I
those
haven't
good
been
words,
able to.
dude, made me
Yeah. I haven't
smile.
been able to catch her stream yet. She streams usually, and I'll be in sleep or working on something else and forget. Just don't catch it.
Yeah, I haven't caught one either. It's bummed me out. Because she's my favorite streamer, no matter what.
Yeah, PJ, she's pretty cool.
Absolutely. She let me, I didn't have any paper to journal with,
Mhm.
you know, and man, I can write. And she's like, yeah, you could write to me. I was like, oh, for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Careful what you wish
And
for.
she talked for about 2 days. And then after that, she was just like, nope, I'm not trying to answer. I was like, I told you I was going to write a book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
Like I said, be careful what you wish for there.
Well, yeah, but like she likes to pray. So I'd write down my prayers,
Oh yeah,
and they're long. They're long.
they can be.
Yep.
I've
But
known
you're
you
gonna
long
feel
enough,
something.
Buddha. Yeah, I've known you
You're
long
gonna,
enough to know what be careful what when it comes to Buddha.
you gotta be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
I got some powers. I might call upon one of my friends.
Nivium, welcome back. All right. Well, don't take too long.
The chocolate milk's almost gone.
Taco Hell?
Chocolate milk.
Oh, chocolate milk. I thought you said Taco
Mm.
Bell.
Eh, if I
I
had
don't know
Taco
where I
Bell,
got
that would
Taco Bell for that, but yeah.
I wouldn't eat that, I don't think. Unless it was like the cheese and the lettuce and their meat. Nope.
Yeah. I ordered
It's
something.
too like puree.
Well, I'm not a real big fan of the spices that they use. It doesn't.
Yeah, me either. They don't
Yeah,
use
no
like
worries,
I don't
Nivium.
know
I
what
understand. No
spices.
worries. You take care of what you need to take care of, man. Nope, ads.
That's nice that you're on today. Today's the first day I've woke up with a fully charged phone in like 6 days. Yesterday I woke up and I had some battery, but nobody to really chat with.
Yeah, I woke up early this morning and decided to jump in, hung out with Darius for a little while, and then it's like fuck it, want to play some farm sim? Hit the button, went live. Yeah,
Ah, cool, cool. That's how it normally is for me. I'm just like, okay, I guess it's true.
yeah. I was
It's
gonna do
been too
something
long.
for, yeah. I was gonna do some last night, but then I, got in one of my moods and didn't feel like talking to nobody, so I didn't do it.
Yeah. Yep, I get those big time.
Viral Blade, what's going on, man? Welcome in. And Buddha, while you're here, could you, if you can, give a shout out for Mr. Uncle Henry and for
Mhm.
Nivium?
I put my phone in my pocket, so it wasn't
Oh,
looking. No worries.
or Swede, if you're still here. I would say give Viral a shout out, but they've changed accounts, so they don't stream off of their personal accounts anymore.
Well, even if you don't stream, sometimes you gotta give a follow because we like to keep an eye on. At least I do. That way I know what.
There's a shout out for Mr. Nivium. There. Hang on. I'll go ahead and I'll get that one viral.
Just kick me out of the screen. Oh, that's your wife?
Tricky Vic, yeah, Tricky Vic is his wife.
Well, hey, props. I was like that lady right there. She needs to be on the Crusaders stream team or in the circle of whatever where it ends up. Period. I stumbled across her. I went to search music and I heard her and I sat there through that first stream. And after that first one, I was like, absolutely one of the better streams I've seen. It's like after little kiddo came on camera and mom was just super nice and everything and didn't make no deal of it. Did like, hey, you're in my stream, kid, get out of here. Out of that. Perfect. Perfect. I was like, wow, I felt like I was at home.
Change the music up here.
That's the type of stuff I love. I love how families are, you know. Mine doesn't always communicate the best. Morning, Smiley.
All right. I'll be right back, y'all. I got to get up and walk around. My knees are starting to hurt. I'll be right back.
So Vic underscore viral blade is now one channel, two people. I like that. Oh, it's cold out there. My voice sounds like I'm on a tin can. Maybe that's because I'm in a room. When he went inside where it's warm. I'm in the frozen polar north. So I think we're negative.
No, Viral, I didn't lock him up in a can. It's just he's on an iPhone, so that's his
Oh,
problem.
it's the Bluetooth. It's the
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth, not the iPhone.
It's a combination of the two, Viral. It's a
Yeah.
combination of Bluetooth and iPhone.
Is it better now?
A little
I
bit.
think it's when I get around all the steel inside that entryway there. There's like glass encased windows, so all that steel messes with the Bluetooth.
All right. Welcome in,
Gotta
Enduro.
repair it.
What's going on?
It's a Faraday cage.
Yeah, you're in a Faraday cage, yeah, right?
Yep.
That's what it sounds like, anyway.
Better than a tin can or a jail cell.
This is very true. Yeah, better than being in Pandora's box as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've been stuck in there a couple times. That's fun. I always come out of there with like weird new toys and ideas that
Be
nobody's
right
ever heard
back.
of. And
I'm
then I'm
right
like,
back, guys.
hey, does anybody want to do some AP calculus? And everybody's like, no. I'm
Welcome
like,
back, sweet.
it's fun. We could learn about neutrinos.
Oh, last time you were in Pandora's box, you came out with 3 kids. Yikes.
Last time I fell into that, I was in a room with my ex-girlfriend from high school, some girl that I had never met before, and the dude that was trying to steal my girlfriend in high school. And I was like, what's going on, guys? And they were like, okay, we need to talk to you about your daughter. And I was like, excuse me? What? My what? Huh?
um, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Proof, please. And then they got the proof, and I was like, oh my gosh, there she is. Hi.
So how's
Nice girl.
everybody's Sunday morning going for them?
Mine's pretty good, but I lost my blanket yesterday.
You lost your blanket?
Yeah.
Is that like a security blanket like Linus?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, like it's a North Dakota blanket. I can wrap it around my lower half of my body, and because it's a triple layered fleece that has duck in it, I do not get cold. and I got my poncho on the top part with my winter jacket over top. So I'm like good to -30 or something like that. But I left my blanket halfway across town at my friend's house, like a dumbhead. So I got back here and I was like, whoops.
What are you talking
I'm
about,
gonna
Viral? You went off on a grocery tangent. I don't understand. I'm lost. Sorry.
groceries. That's a tangent I like.
I mean, I love food. Don't get me wrong.
Just
Oh,
let us
you're
know where you're
Sunday.
going.
You're Sunday. Okay, I got you now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Spend a lot of money. Yeah, usually going grocery shopping usually does that. Unfortunately.
Well, church don't start for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I ain't been to church in 3 years because I ain't lived here in 3 years. I normally don't talk about that, but
Yeah.
well, they're the most accepting place I've ever been in my life. So like they don't even have a I don't even I've never seen a Bible in there. It's just like people get together, coffee, pray, however you want to pray.
Yeah.
And what do you need in life? Whatever, let's talk about it. We're going to be here for a little bit. It's a really cool church. Freedom Church. Freedom is the goal. It's like, what? I'm on. Betcha. They were the ones that found me in my house last time I was here. Get this, Vito. If I do all of my classes and I go back to college,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna let me work for the government.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
That's a
good
scary
Lord.
thought.
And I'm gonna be a teacher
Yeah, that's a real scary thought. You
for
being a
adults,
teacher.
though, not kids, for adults.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I was a GAP certified specialist, which is good agricultural practices.
Mm-hmm.
But in the state of North Dakota, we have so few people. I probably shouldn't broadcast this big time, but it's so hard to live here. People don't choose to live here. We got a lot of bad weather, you know. But because of the natural resources and the way that we work and all the businesses here that are affiliated with the state,
Yeah.
our state has a lot of money, you know. So
Yeah.
healthcare wise, we can really take care of people. But some of the time they don't know what to do. So they got all this money sitting and don't know how to spend it or how to help the people because the
Yeah.
communication part doesn't happen. And I like to talk, so I'm going to figure out all the holes and put my finger in the hole. And then once I know where the hole's at, I'll give it a name and make a thing for it and fix it.
There you go.
I'm a fixer. Other people don't like to fix stuff; they like to be the boss. It's like, well, be on the bottom and fix stuff. You just give it to me, I'll fix it. I guess they never had a mechanic come into the group before.
All right. I know there's a couple little spots that I missed.
Are you gonna paint up that yard?
Say what?
Are you gonna paint that yard up, or is that Was
It
that
will
house
be
just like
the house will be
plot
there,
there?
but there's going to be sheds and stuff like that. So
Cool.
that would surprise me. He doesn't know how a tractor works. He's a complete fucking idiot.
Jeremy Clarkson.
Yes.
I watched that episode where he bought that Lamborghini, and I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" Like, seriously, you can't even hardly drive that thing
Yeah.
around on your streets,
I
and
mean, he
you
might
go and
be a
buy the
motor.
biggest one.
Yeah. He might be a
Yeah, he's a
gearhead. He might.
motorhead,
Yeah, he's a
right?
motorhead. He understands motors and stuff like that. But yeah, it
I
would
mean,
be surprised me that he doesn't know anything about how a tractor works.
like that day, I was like, "Yeah, you picked the tractor with a fantastic motor and great controls, adaptability with the controls. You can do stuff that you can't do with the John Deere with that tractor."
Yeah, he could read
But
the flyers. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Viral.
but you're gonna have to read and read and read, and then go and ask questions because there's a lot of stuff that has to do with dirt that you have no
Well,
education on.
when it comes to certain types of cars and stuff like that, yeah, he might know what he's talking about because he's read up on them and stuff like that. But
Hmm.
no, he's not a real gearhead, motorhead because he's never fixed any of it. He's never worked on any of it in his life.
Yeah, like yeah, I wouldn't trust him to change my oil,
No, no, not at
you
all.
know, or put a tire on. How are you gonna torque them down correctly or in sequence? Do you know what that means?
Yeah, he probably doesn't know what that means.
Yeah.
But, as far as knowledge on certain types of cars and stuff like that, yeah, he might be knowledgeable, but he's book smart when it comes to it. He's not.
I, yeah,
He has no actual real life experience with it, probably.
I wish that they would find like a crew chief to do Top Gear. That's who should be talking about
Well,
that,
Top
you know.
Gear, that's a British, that's a British,
But it is very British. You're right, you
it
know.
is very European.
I
So,
want it to be like Formula One Top Gear, not
yeah, now
not
that's a
just like
totally different.
that's a whole different sport,
Yeah,
kind of like a complete animal of engineering.
yes.
Who I would never get out of the car if they put me in one. I'd never get out. You'd have to take my life. I would drive
See,
around the track until the wheels fall
I
out.
didn't even know there was an American Top Gear. The only Top Gear I've ever seen was the one with Jeremy Clarkson and those other two idiots.
I wouldn't have watched it just because of the fact that I did watch the British version, and I was like, eh, nothing
Yeah.
against the British, but yeah, it was the show, not the British. I like the British, at least the ones
All
that I
right, so
talked
we're gonna park this and drop that right there. Let's get into the big tractor. Let's wash up this little one. That was barely big enough to pull that mower.
to. Well, there's the Ravens. Well, the Crows, I guess. I love being outside. I can see all the birds.
Let's go down here and get a windrower to pick all that grass up.
And just think about this, Beetle. Now you can go and tell people that you had like how's the way to say this? A survivalist just sitting in Discord in your chat, and he's been hiking around like a riverbed for the last week. He decided to take a break, come and watch the stream since nature was so boring.
So I need a windrower. What do we got used? Oh, I could have
Oh,
bought that one.
cool. Look at all those models in.
The what?
Wow. I see why you chose this map.
What?
Well, those aren't your own machines.
Well, no, those are third-party mods that I've downloaded.
And you just put all those in the map just to have them there
Yeah, it's because it's stuff I use.
at the dealership.
Oh, you're talking about this here.
Well, like that stuff's cool. You got mods in, but like back out of your
You're talking about all this stuff around here. Yeah, this is
no,
something that
like
the map guy did. Yeah, this is all the map guy put all this stuff in.
yeah,
It's all part of the map. You can't use any of it. Most of it you
I
just
a-
clip right through.
yeah.
See, it
I
doesn't
I
even have
asked
a
you what
collision.
you yeah. I asked you why you picked the map earlier and you didn't answer me. You must not have heard me.
It's all non-collisionable stuff. Well, this one has collision, but can't get in it.
Cool. That's a smart way to do it because then it doesn't render poly count and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, all the stuff that like this John Deere, the 6200 has collision on it. The big Case IH has collision on it. The Kloss doesn't. The Cedar does. Yeah.
Well, that's a nice model right there. Little John Deere.
Yeah, the
Cool.
John Deere Cedar. There's another one sitting over here. It says Great Plains, but it's a John Deere.
Yeah, like the dimensions of them are even a little bit weird, but
Yeah, there
that
might be
helps
a
with
little
the
bit.
it helps with the modeling. It goes a
Yeah.
lot faster and
There's some John Deeres over here. 6200s. Some Deutsch.
like I played with my
Deutschfahrer.
blender and tried to
Some Vent.
do a couple John Deeres, but they all
Yeah.
turned out like Roblox. They look like Roblox except for Minecraft.
Yeah. I'm a ghost. Yeah, I just phase right through things. All right, 24.
I hope to grow
Windrower.
up to be a ghost so I can go and haunt people. Sounds like fun. Woo! Where are your
Is that
Cheetos?
the Limpkin? Yeah, that's Limpkin. Okay.
I always wanted to know why everybody models that one. They always pick that training people and it holds a whole bunch.
Oh.
There must be a like a contract with that company that's like, yeah, you can do whatever you want with them.
Rusty Nails. What's up, man? Welcome
That
in.
it's a
Uh,
Riptide, isn't that what it's called?
yeah, it was a Misty Cat Riptide. Misty Cat Riptide or Rapid 8400 XL.
I
Can we get a
wonder if
shout
it's
out for Mr. Rusty Nail when we get a chance? Please and
yep.
thank you. But yeah, that's the Misty Cat Rapide 8400.
If I was if I was real fancy, I'd have the mod posted in chat.
Yeah, no.
We don't coordinate. We don't coordinate like that, So I appreciate that because that's just extra stuff to
I
do.
believe it's Misty Cat. It's not on the Steam. It's not on the in-game workshop. It is not cross-platform. It's on a third-party site. You probably go find it on King Mods, maybe.
Yeah, that's on King Mods. I'm pretty sure.
Do I have the link for it? I probably, if I go look it up real quick, I could find it.
And that one does everything.
Yeah.
Right? Everything. It'll do
Yeah, anything that's on the
any
ground, any bulk
yeah,
material,
any bulk material.
it will pick up.
Even if you add a brand new bulk material to your map,
It will
it'll
pick it up.
recognize it in the
Yep.
file and pick it up. I'm gonna run out of cigarettes today, Beetle.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh well. It's Sunday,
Yeah, just
and I've got.
Rusty Nails, send me a message on Discord. I'll get you the link after stream.
Here's the link in case you're not in Discord.
I believe Rusty's in my Discord already. Might not be.
Just being double careful.
Yep. The good thing of it is the arms that are out on this windrow, this Ford's wagon, they're
No clue.
non-collisionable. Yeah.
That was something I never figured out when I was messing around. How to make something
Well, it's
have
when
a
you go into
collision or
Giant.
not.
Yeah, you can take it when you take it into Giant's Editor. You can make it
Oh,
collisionable or not through Giant's Editor.
okay, that makes sense.
I don't know exactly where the little tick mark. It's usually just like a little check mark in the Giants editor somewhere.
Yeah, it should
I
be.
don't I don't
Sounds
know
like
Giants editor enough to pinpoint the
uh,
exact place, but
Giant Giants editor is mostly like true and falses,
yeah,
you know, and then values. So it's really nice and simple to work with,
yeah.
but it has its limits because of that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But the stuff that I've seen and was doing before I stopped playing was like, what the heck, hey? Because some of these new maps have, I can't, I don't think I can say it. More engine in it, not different engine, more engine or something. Like
Well,
lots of Houdini magic. So it seems like the engine is doing more. It seems like there's more in the game because
well,
there's
a lot of the
more
games are now
textures.
using a lot of games now are using Unreal Engine.
I think that there literally is like Unreal in some maps in a certain aspect,
Well,
you
no,
know,
not with Giants
and
editor,
there.
not with Farm Sim.
I
Farm
don't
Sim
know, dude.
itself uses only Giants editor, Giants
Right, but there it's like they're
engine.
using, but Unreal you can use Houdini. You understand what I'm saying? So like you can use land graphics in the engine part of Unreal, and it
Tricky
seemed to me
Vic,
like they
what's
were
up?
meshing the two engines together and piggybacking.
Yeah, I don't know if
So
Giants
those
will let you do
that
that. I'm not sure.
modeling that modeling that's in Unreal is the exact same thing that Houdini can do. You know, full on 3D. And there's people doing that in some maps. There's water that is completely unrealistic. It moves, nice flat plains, it's rivers. You can drive under it and over it. You know, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the game water. That's not Alien Jim's water. That's not even Lua. What is that? I was like, is it? Like I had to start asking questions. Yeah. And then I
Yeah,
built
I
a little.
definitely understand that, Tricky Vic. Putting groceries away can be a chore and a half.
Did Swede fall asleep?
Now I'm back for the bathroom.
Oh,
Oh,
well, welcome back. Well, yeah, that's it. Yeah, putting groceries away usually is a one person job because the other people usually don't put them in put them away where you want them to be. Like when my son was living with me last year or the year before, whatever it was, um, went grocery shopping, I'd tell him just to go away, go sit down, don't
Oh,
help, because he didn't know where things went, and I
I
have a
know what
system.
you I know what you're saying, Vito. Like my mom can cook pretty good, right? But the way she organizes her kitchen, she has to put things in like categories of things,
Yes,
not where you need it when you're cooking.
yeah,
So like when you're cooking, it takes twice as long to cook because you have to run all over the place. And
exactly,
I've
yeah,
tried to explain mise en place to my mother so many times, and she
yeah.
is like, "Nope, I speak Czech,
I'm with,
and I won't listen to
yeah,
you." I was like, "Okay,
I'm with Tricky Vic. Either A, learn where I want it, or B, get the hell out of my kitchen.
yeah, yeah, exactly." And she begs for me to cook, but I'll take everything out and fill the whole counter up because like all your stuff's not in the right spot.
Yeah,
They didn't put in they didn't put in any cutting boards. You remember how like a kitchen used to have pull out cutting boards,
yep,
so you'd have places to cut stuff? No, they didn't install any of those when they remodeled. They put this huge island in, no cutting boards.
yeah.
They should be built
My
right in.
kitchen's so small, there would be no place to put a pull out cutting board.
They put it right underneath the countertop, and then you just pull it right out of the countertop, and it floats right out in open air.
Well, see, that's the thing with my kitchen. They'd have to completely gut my entire kitchen to do that
I
because
could do it. I'm smart.
I have one countertop that's only like maybe 10 foot long.
Yeah.
Then it's got the sink. I have a dual sink already in that countertop, so they would have to completely remodel my kitchen to do that.
If I was gonna remodel and put a pull out in, I'd cut out a section of the countertop, the very bottom, this is the lip, and then put it above the top drawer. And you just use a half-inch block
Hmm.
and go like 20, 22 inches, maybe 24, whatever the drawer width is, a little bit thinner than the drawer so that you're the same spacing as the drawer casing. You
Well,
do
yeah.
that, put a handle in and shoot, nice little square hole. Bam. My grandpa used to build cabinets, so
All right, Rusty, I'll get it here in shortly.
glad I missed that stuff. Those were the days getting to go to some random person's house and cut up their house and put in brand new cabinets. One of these days, I'm going to start a cable company.
All right, so that's all the grass off this. This isn't a this isn't field grass. This is just meadow grass, so it's not very much.
Wait a minute, that measures it in the yards?
I have a mod that does the conversion
Oh,
instead
that's
of
cool.
liters. I can set it up for yards, bushels, all different types
Yeah,
of American measurements other than metric.
nice. One of the terms we use a lot is a jag.
Yeah,
That's like
so if I go down into my settings down here, I think it's this one. Not that one. It's this one. Automatically I have everything's dollars, miles, Fahrenheit, and acres. But then on this other one, it lets me down here. So unit of measurements for solids, I put cubic yards. Measurements for liquids, I put gallons. So let's see here. Top left under the help menu. Top left under the help menu for animals. Fill levels, yes. I have that one turned off by accident.
I always wanted to see a dump truck that had like the chains hooked up on the back door, so that it just puts out just a little tiny bit,
Yeah.
and
And
see where
see,
you could like roll gravel out of it.
yeah, if you look
Cool.
at it down there in the bottom right hand corner, it'll show the liters down there. It's 920,000 liters of grass, almost a million liters. And that's 1,200 cubic yards. So, all right, let's see who we're at that 3.5 hour mark, so we're gonna go see who we can go right into. We got two teammates on right now. You got Titch and Co. and KTX both doing Farm Sim. And we got Herbal Farmer doing Call of Duty. He's also a teammate. We got Mr. Enduro just starting up. He's doing Farm Sim.
I thought I saw Darius on too.
No, Darius got off a little while ago and, took a nap. He'd been on for almost 9 hours.
That guy, I always want to tell him to take a nap.
Yeah,
But
he's
I
got some.
understand I sleep like him when I do, not when I can.
Yeah, well, with his disability, he's got a
Yeah,
degenerative disc disease in his back, so he gets very
yeah,
little sleep sometimes.
me too. Mine's in my like right in the brainstem category.
Mm. So, all right. So, who do we should we go right into, y'all? Should we do Titch and Co? Let's do Enduro. We haven't rated into Enduro in a while. Was it Enduro 39? Yeah. Okay, there goes. We've started our raid. There's a message there in chat, y'all. If y'all would please copy and paste that when we get over there. Let's go see what we got done today.
Well,
All right.
not bad.
Redneck, Banger, and Mash, thank you for your follows. They call me Angel, thank you for your follow. Let's see here, nothing else there. So I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and might be back on a little bit, might be back on a little bit later on tonight. So let's go over there and show some
Good.
love to Mr. Enduro, and I will talk to y'all later.
You want to mute me, Vito?
Hang on one second. Side.
How you doing today?
All right, now I can
It's freaking cold out here today, ain't it?
All right, let's see here now.
Are you trying to make ice? Ah. You're a man of method, so I was wondering what you were doing. I'm not opposed to slippy slidey, you know. Those are fun. I am an ice capator, you know. Huh?
This is where I urinate.
I got you.
See?
I got you. I don't like to shit where I eat at, you know, or piss where I walk. Yeah. First thing I did when I came into the mission, truth be told, I went into the bathroom and there was fucking piss all over the drain, and I was like, "Oh hell no, And I went out there and I got a bucket and a mop, and I fucking mopped that floor.
Why I love my cleat, man.
Yeah,
I love that cleat, man.
that's a must-have when I build a cane. If it doesn't have a cleat, it's not a cane.
No.
All right, moved him out down into another room. All right, so Swede, what'd you send me? Okay, you sent me the password
Send you the
information.
info.
Yep, I got it. And then Mr. Rusty Nails, he wanted that link for the Misty Cat.
Morning, sunshines.
What up, Psychosis?